Alrighty. Hello again. This is. Oh wow, that's a lot. This is Terrace Majestus, and we're back in Elite Dangerous Odyssey. Last night before we head back on the refit cruise, so we've got 7 jumps to go and to end up on the carrier. So we'll kind of fart around a little bit, end up on the carrier by the end of the night, and tomorrow begins the grand journey refit cruise back to Luctane to add additional services to the carrier. So let's get together with the rest of the gang and get things rolling. Hey guys!
Hi, Trey.
Hi, Trace.
I see you got a lot of onions there, Lynn.
Yep.
Bet you're tired.
Hot and tired, yes.
It's nice and hot today.
It was
I don't
brutal
want
up
to hear
here
you
today.
gripe. You probably didn't spend much time outside.
You made that sound.
No, I definitely spent as little time outside as today as possible.
Yeah.
And I am not considering that a bad thing.
Not on a day like today, that's for damn sure.
I spent a lot of time outside today. Oh, yesterday.
Oh,
In fact, last
but
week.
Malaysia
You're
hardly ever gets over
playing
75.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Excuse me. That's your words, not mine. Oh, it's 70 here. Oh, it's 75. Oh, we hit 80.
No, that's in the evening. Or early morning.
Track landing gear.
It's quite often 80s and 90s. Every day. Without real end.
Yeah. Well, I'll trade you 80s and 90s for 100.
Me too.
4, 3, 2. I'll stick with my 92, thank you. I don't need any hundreds here. Although we're bound to get them over the next month. Yep.
92 looks better than the alternative. You know you have issues.
Well, it was a nice dry 92 today, so that was not too bad. For what little time I spent outside. Seeing as...
Why they got that hot over there?
Oh, it did.
Hampshire? That's a 92. Damn.
They predicted mid-80s, it was 92.
Yikes.
Stop. Right. Un, deux, trois.
There's bacteria.
Yeah, and then out there, when I was almost done with my onions, my neighbor's over there. Hi, how you doing? It's like I want to throw a rock at him.
Yeah. But you can't, because you got to be neighborly.
She just threw onions at him instead.
Yeah.
So a handy.
Yeah.
Here, catch this!
I got some onions for you at 45 miles an hour.
I don't know if I can throw it that fast or not, but...
Did you try a cage?
Did I try what?
No, it's been...
Pitching cage.
No, I didn't try no cage.
Best I can manage is 64. Although I don't know how accurate the cage was.
To go to the batting cage or a pitching cage.
I have a feeling the cage was deliberately
No, I was telling my daughter where to find it in a carry case sometimes.
aha.
In a cage. She likes hiding in it, which
You
she
know, they,
seems to have disappeared, hiding somewhere.
You know,
My
our
daughter's
cat.
looking for her.
Yeah, our cat's kind of like their travel carrier as well.
Yeah, some cats love it, others hate it.
She doesn't like it when I say, "Okay, let's go." Go
Yeah.
to the cage.
Yeah, because that
She's
means there's
got
a
to.
vet on the other end.
Yeah.
Well, not necessarily. Sometimes she's going for a quick shower and shampoo.
Right, so it means bad things are going to happen.
No, she likes that one.
Really?
Yeah, she
Even
doesn't mind
though
that one.
that implies what?
Except the fact that they wash her and she doesn't. She has to clean herself afterwards. After being. Oh, running away. Excuse me. Oh, there we go. Are you moving your carrier yet, or are you not started yet?
Tomorrow morning, or tonight for you.
Oops. What's that? Oh,
At least I hope I get to it in the morning. I got to go to the
no.
dump first thing.
Time to leave.
I meant to go to the dump last weekend, and then my car wouldn't start, so took me all day with
Taking the car there? Toss that.
Very funny. No, they wouldn't take the car there. Besides, I wouldn't get trade-in for it there.
Surface scanned by 50%. Surface scan complete.
System map. No, I have the lawn clippings from the last time I mowed the lawn that need to get thrown into the landfill. So
Get a minute.
I meant to, I wanted to take them last week, but I went out, went out to start the car, and it went click. Fuck.
It's the only advantage I see of having multiple vehicles. The car won't start, one of the pickups will. And if that won't start, the tractor will. And if that damn thing don't start, the lawnmower
You
will.
got issues.
But glass strippings, yeah, I don't haul them off. I put them back here in the back, pile them up, and let them.
Use them as mulch.
Well, no, I use them as fertilizer.
Well, the first couple cuts of the year to take some of the tannic acid out of the yard, I take the first couple cuts to the dump, and the rest I mulch in. So this will be my last trip for delivering lawn cuttings to the dump. I'll be mulching the rest of the year. Though I do got to get myself a transfer station pass one of these weeks. I'll then rent a trailer, take a whole bunch of crap to the transfer station. I'll keep putting it out on the street to see if somebody will walk away with it, because it's some good furniture. At least some of it is.
How busy is the road you live on?
Busy enough, most times stuff disappears. It's just, I haven't gotten it out there on the right weekend. I mean, I've got a old chest of drawers that I received as a hand-me-down when I was 5. from one of my great uncles. So the thing's at least 60 years old, if not 70.
It's still in good shape?
It's got 2 pieces of hardware missing, but other than that, yes. And, you know, instead of cardboard bottoms, it's got actually cut board bottoms
You know
for the
what the
drawers.
hell are you doing getting rid of it? All you're gonna do is replace it with junk.
Yeah.
Because we've got so much of the hand-me-down of that age that I've already got all good stuff and nowhere to keep it.
Surface scanned by 50%.
So I'd rather it found a good home than gone to the transfer station. Because the transfer station, it'll be just trash. System map. So I would like somebody to take that home, you know, and get more use out of it. But we've got nobody to hand it down to, and nowhere to put it. Because we've already, you know, it's of the ones we've got of that generation, it's the one that's in the least good shape that we're, you know, getting rid of. Got a couple other younger pieces of solid oak furniture in the garage that has to go out because, again, we've got no one to hand it to.
What kind of furniture?
Solid oak dressers, his and hers match set.
Damn.
Each one's a 2-piece, a top and a bottom. The bottoms are identical. The top, one of them is male styled and the other is female styled.
Huh. You have to be able to give those away with no problem.
Well, we'll see when it gets time to. Yeah, I've got so much extra furniture.
Hell, just have a garage sale.
Yeah.
Good, yeah.
People will pay good money for stuff like that.
Good money for stuff that I could just as easily give away. Yeah, I don't need it. You know, all of this.
It's less likely people will assume it's junk. Because when you put something on the end of the road, I understand it's a bit different in New Hampshire, but...
You never know what's going out on the road around here.
I know, I've been up there.
You know, I've been putting out, you know, 300. You know, I've got well, a bunch of years ago, I picked up a $350 Lazy Boy in the side of the road for $0, and
engines at 0.
Just put it out again for $0.
exactly, that's exactly. Yeah, nobody's taken it yet, so I don't leave it out there in the rain or anything. I just cart it back into my garage, and you know, next good day it goes out on the curb again. And hopefully at some point I'll look out there towards the end of the day and it won't be there.
This temperature,
Yeah, it's hard. It's
good,
warm out,
yeah.
so there's not a lot of people going around looking at stuff on the side of the road, which is why, you know, stuff's not really moving right now. I've seen some things that have been sat around for 2 and 3 months right now, because people just aren't picking it up.
It's too hot.
Too hot. Yep. It's okay. I'll keep putting it out.
especially to move big furniture like that.
Well, the match set in oak, that's going to be the bitch.
Yeah.
Taking that in and out all the time.
Yeah.
Probably weighs like 500 pounds each.
The bottoms are 75 pounds. The tops are slightly less than that.
Oh, really? That's it?
Yeah, well, I mean,
Okay.
you try and pick up a 75-pound thing that's 5 feet by 3 feet.
got a little score of dollars. You put one in on, put the one end of your dresser up on it, and the other end you put it up on it, and you just steer it like a freaking car out through wherever you want to put it.
Right, except I got to go across grass,
Yeah.
which is why I'm using a two-wheeler.
Mm.
Because my garage is unfortunately in the backyard. Previous owner used to restore Corvettes out there. System map. Which is, of course, why it's way out in the back. That way all the noise didn't get to the house. Oh, 41,000 light years out to there. Somebody else can have it.
You mean like seconds, right?
Yeah, light seconds. I don't need to go out there tonight.
You got somewhere else to get to.
Yep.
Yeah, I got to get back to the carrier tonight.
I
How
don't
far
know
you still
why
got to
you
go to
don't.
the carrier?
I don't know why you don't just park where you're at and bring your carrier toward you.
You could do that. You're not that far away.
Oh, I'm only 7 jumps, so.
Yeah.
Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
Which is one jump from your ship, your carrier.
Yes, but that uses up tritium.
Well,
He
no,
doesn't
you
want to do less than
what you
500.
do is you plot your course and then
Then jump to the
you meet
next
it
one.
at the,
Yeah.
you meet it.
Yeah, I could do that, fly to meet it.
That way you're still collecting what? Shit that pays for shit.
Well, I already got all the expensive stuff. It was all on the first star. Everything else at the other star's cheap. 4 terraformable
3, 2,
high metal content worlds were on the first star. And everything out at the other stars is rocky and icy. And no bios, except on the moon of one of the ones on the first star.
fuel scooping. Warning, temperature critical. Fuel scooping complete.
yeah. Fuel protector too.
Not wrong there.
What?
Saying it's not going well. I'll agree with that. It's not going well.
But you're not killing him fast enough?
But they're not killing anybody. They're just dying.
Oh no, that is the 2 bits.
And when you get 4 spec ops decide that you're the target, time to leave.
System scan complete.
System map.
We're sitting over here going, sounds like a personal problem.
Yeah, you're just sitting there relaxing. I think I might just let's see. Oh, Mr. Continental. Let me patch myself up again and get back out there. How many have I still got to get? Still 10, is it? No, 1. Just need 1 more. I should have stayed in just on the 1. God, blimey. Got to go back for 1. And I can get my, how much is it?
44 million you said earlier.
Yeah, 44.5 million. get my reputation down to enemy of azimuth biotech.
Down
So
to
was that
enemy.
Lloyd? Last time I saw it, it was oh, better stop before I go any further. It was a bit close then. Before I asked for docking permission. Oh, that's 6. Oh, this is a lot easier than flying a bloody cutter around. Don't get this stupid drifting.
What? What?
All the drifting you get with a cutter. You don't get it with a Corvette.
Well, they gotta fix that.
Look at that. That's expensive. Oh no! And I killed nothing that time, so I got no money. Oh no, I didn't kill one. Didn't cover my expenses though.
Not that up.
God.
Sounds like a first world problem.
Yeah. Back to contact zone, thank you. Just need one more. But I'll stay there till the bitter end this time.
Whose bitter end, yours or theirs?
But it won't be mine, because I'll run away. I'm not stupid. I start losing, I run away.
By 50%. Surface scan complete.
Fungoida and tussocks. Okay.
Orbital flight engaged.
So you got to find fungoid and tussocks on there. Well, tussocks will be easy enough. Or should be.
Should be, yeah.
Tussocks, depending on where they are, that'll be the harder one. Unless they're the big tall ones, then they're easy to find.
They weren't on the last planet.
Were they not?
Well, it was the hardest thing. No, it wasn't. It was the Osseous.
We're having issues with those.
They were gigantically tall, but they were only single plants scattered
Yeah.
over a tremendously wide area.
They are lonely.
Osis can be like that. I know that for a fact.
Yep.
Osis can be a pain in the backside. You find one, then you
Yeah.
move around, and you find another one,
Yep.
then you move around and you find a big patch.
Yep.
No big patches. I found 3 of them together right at first, but they were too close, so only counts as one.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's the tussocks. Okay. But I'm going to go find the fungoid before I collect the tussocks, because the tussocks are everywhere.
Get the tussocks done and forget about them.
Yep.
Get them done first. If they're easy to do, get them first. You could be there for ages looking for the other one.
Yeah, but I put myself in the area where I can find the other one. The tussocks I can find anywhere.
I always just get rid of the first one. Tussocks don't have to be far apart. Then you don't have to worry about doing them
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
afterwards.
Yep.
Landing gear deployed.
Yep.
Landing gear deployed.
Yep.
I
Nice and
suppose.
rough anyway.
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah, why don't I
Yep.
drink? Go live.
Were
Aye,
you
bad
not
guy.
live streaming?
I did, but I didn't put it on
Oh, Discord.
Discord.
Hey,
What you have
red
now?
tusk. Red tubis is actually red.
Tussock Catina Green. Well. Tussock's green
What it
tube.
would be. Wait, see if I'm over here.
And if you don't find your fungoid low down, look up the top of the peaks.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the crevices.
Yep.
Actually, the more impossible it looks like you can get to it,
Yep.
That's
more
more likely where it's
it'll
going to be.
Yep. Yep.
Well, there's all the tussocks. Okay. All right. Well, let's head up to the top of these gullies and stuff, and
These are spec hots before I come round. No.
Need to protect. Wait, yeah.
Where do you think you're trying to run away to? You're not getting away. Told you weren't getting away. Somebody else having a go at me.
And up the top of the ridge, we have more tussocks.
Turn around and look back down in that valley.
Yeah?
Hold it.
Find it?
No, it's rocks. I seen something shiny, and sometimes the shiny ends up being your fungoid.
Right. Alright, back to the ship.
Come on, give me last sample. Find a new spot.
More tussocks over there. Hey, Shane.
Big ops.
Hello.
Ooh, what's this?
That's them.
Yeah, that does look like something very
Yeah,
different. Yeah.
That's your fungoid. See how they sparkled?
Yeah, they're definitely ones that stand out.
Yeah.
Bright red and
That's
sparkly.
right.
They
That's the
could still
reason
be a
why I'll
pain in the
go
ass
up
to
on the.
find.
Huh? Oh yeah, they can still be a. Yeah.
Pain in the
But that's the
backside
reason
to
why I
find.
go up to the top of a ridge and pan around and look, see if I can see something that sparkles or shines or.
And I'm sure they've changed the distance for those ones as well. So I'm sure it used to be 150 and they've changed it to 300 between samples.
Which ones
Right.
are they?
Fungoid.
The fungoid.
Let's see.
I lost track of where they were. That's okay, I can jump up in the air.
Yeah. There they are, isn't it? In that
No.
little crease. Right there.
Oh, they're the other side of the ship. There they are.
Yeah.
You went the wrong way.
I went the wrong way, yeah.
That happens.
But now that I know what I'm looking for,
Be easier to find them.
oh yeah,
Yep.
because I can see them at quite a distance.
Yep.
Alright, so we'll go to the ones way down the bottom.
Oh yeah, I find plenty of these types of fungi. They can be either really easy to find or a pain.
When they're in a place where you can hardly land as well, that's where it
Yeah, they're
becomes real
usually
pain.
Oh, aren't
on
they
the
cute?
side of mountains and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Those things grow in the hardest places to land in the entire game.
But I
Fungoid
have also
Satesis.
seen them
On
in
the
the
flat.
flats.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Only if you're lucky.
Yeah.
No, several of them's been in the flats.
Yeah, you just have good luck. Every time I find them, they're always in. Not only are they always in the mountains, but the entire planet's like
Oh,
so
there's a bunch
bumpy,
over there.
barely
Yep.
find a place to land.
Straight at the bottom there, I see an orange.
Yeah.
Whoop.
The only question is, how far is that from my ship?
No, it's from the last sample.
Yep.
It
No,
won't
no,
be
no,
that
no.
far
I'm
away from the ship.
thinking of watching my ship go by on me and having a hard time pulling it
Uh,
back down.
Oh, you got plenty of time. You're not
You've got
even
nearly-
used up any of your oxygen yet.
They go a lot farther than you have.
It's you can go further away than you can in your SRV. Your SRV,
Yeah.
you've got 1.5 kilometers. When you're on
Right.
foot, you've got a bit longer. You've got about just over 2, I think it is. Well, the ship says, I'll pick you up later.
Yeah, I don't get that. You would think it would be the other way around. If not
Oh, my
the
ship's
same.
right there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would go up over that ridge.
Yep.
You know,
Yeah.
you were going up it.
You can
That's-
go over entire mountain ranges in your ship, and you still won't be out range of your ship. I have gone over entire mountain ranges and still not get outside the range of my ship.
Whatever you say, Phil.
You can go very far before it takes off.
That looks like grass.
It was.
What, that tussocks I went by?
Yeah.
Funny that.
That may be if you was down there, all alone. Keep it company.
Hello. I bet his inheritance. I've got some stuff to cash in. Thank you.
Why aren't you up there with all your buddies? Why are you down here?
Because his name is Philip Jr. and they kicked him down there so they didn't have to listen to him no more.
This better be far enough away. Yep.
Oh,
Or what? What are you gonna do? Rage quit?
no such luck.
Yeah, we couldn't be that damn lucky.
He'd do a rusty rage quit, come back a few days later.
Wait.
Said, no, I just
Rusty
needed some
Stone,
time
right?
off. I wasn't mad.
Oh, I didn't
After
hear
I met
about
before.
this.
What? He's only done that like 8 times. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Oh, to be fair,
Now, if I
you
was
go
gonna,
down the impression he's
He w-
going to die.
He wasn't happy when he couldn't land his anaconda.
Everybody's
Wasn't happy
gonna
then.
die, Philip,
Well, he has
including
cancer.
you.
He has cancer.
Who? No, that's
Rusty
Plater.
Dog?
That's Plater,
That's
you
Plater.
idiot.
Oh, Plater. Oh,
Jeez.
shit.
I'll be sure to tell
Sorry.
Rusty that you said he was
God
going to die
damn
from
it.
cancer.
Sorry about that, guys.
there's
Yep,
another
I
one over
mixed
there.
you two up.
Mission board. Collect my 44 million. Thank you very much for killing Azimuth ships.
Hey, look, another huge
Yep.
patch of them. That wasn't hard at all.
No. Once you find the first one, the other two, I mean, they're just. I just do an arc around the ship, and usually I have them all before I get back to the ship.
Oh, the last fungoid I had, that really didn't work.
Yeah.
Oh.
Time here.
The Osseous was far worse, of course, but
Yeah, Odyssey can be a pain because there'll be a single plant here, there, and everywhere.
Yeah, but
oh yeah, I will.
fungoids are always in a group.
Yeah.
Generally. your suit runs out of power, do you have a timer for the air supply, or just you have
Yeah.
no air supply and you instant die?
You
Yeah,
have a
that's right.
timer to hit the damn.
Okay.
You should have. Every time you come out of your suit, you've got extra energy and extra power, or extra health and extra power. So you know.
I think you got 3 extra power and one health. I think it is in the Artemis. I think. I know it's more power.
Yeah. You can hold the 3 energy packs.
All right, that's everything for the system.
Hit your
Track
energy
landing
button.
Landing
Good.
gear track.
I'm kind of curious if I can make it all the way there.
Just remember, you die, you lose everything you got.
Everything.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let it hit low single digits.
The only problem is you'll think that, and then you hit the button, and it's like, well, it's the wrong key.
What key was it? What key did I set it to?
My Yep, it's 600 meters away. And I have
Oh.
12 points and
There's something I forgot to do.
power left.
Do you have sprint duration?
An Artemis?
Yeah.
Damn, I don't
If you
think
don't,
it's
you're
an
not gonna
Artemis
make it.
with
600 meters, 12 seconds? No.
Oh, no, it's 12, 10 power, not 12 seconds.
Well, it's in the red, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
He'll never make it.
I don't know.
He'll
Our
die.
ship's getting pretty big. Yeah, it's only 370 meters away now. And I just hit 10%. I should make it.
That's no problem.
He'll never make it.
Unfortunately, he will.
Yeah.
Now I just have to make sure I recharge first before scanning the
All you do is
next
stand
to
in the
my
blue,
ship.
and if you stand in the blue of your ship, and it'll recharge you.
Yep, I know. Get caught on rocks now.
Yeah, that's right. 3 energy cell and 1 med pack in your Artemis suit.
Yep.
You should never ever run out of power.
Not unless you're foolish enough to go way, 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 way away from your ship, and then have to
Nope.
wait for it to come back.
I never get down to using my third. I'll use my second one when I pull my ship back from wherever it is.
Mm-hmm.
If it's run
I've
away,
never been that far away from my ship.
I have when I've been up in the
Leave your
mountains.
ship.
I've struggled to find a landing patch. I says, I'm not moving. I'm not going to let my ship go away.
I like actually exploring the landscape.
Sometimes I've actually landed outside the mountains, gone up into the hills
Oh, cool.
if I can't find anywhere to land.
Yeah. There you are.
Or you bite the bullet and say, land yourself.
System scan complete.
Come on, try it. I can't manage it.
That's if
System map.
you even have the landing autopilot.
We do.
System map.
I never fly anywhere without my daughter dock. I'm lazy. I can land and everything myself if I need to, but
Yeah.
which I have done. Or if it gets broken, I can always do a reboot repair, and it'll come back at 1%. It's good enough for landing.
Yeah.
I haven't had to manually land myself since years.
Just lazy. I can do it if I want. I don't like using
Exactly.
auto land on the. I don't like using auto land on the planet because sometimes it puts you in stupid places.
Yeah. It would land you on a rock where you can't
Yeah.
even get your LTV out.
Or you can get yourself out sometimes, or puts you on the edge of a cliff and you step out and you drop.
Who did that? That was Rusty, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was Rusty. Parked his SRV and he thought he parked it just right where he could step out. He stepped out.
Whoops.
Big drop.
That's when you need to remember to hit shields before you have the sudden stop.
And with a ship like the Anaconda, that's bound to happen fairly often.
I don't know. Hasn't happened to me yet.
Really?
Yet.
Yeah.
Have you landed near on plateaus or anything?
Whenever I land on a plateau, I make sure my nose is pointing to the edge.
And your ass end is away from it.
Yeah, and I know if my nose is pointing to the edge but not over the edge, I'll come out of the ship 100 feet from the cliff. It's that simple. I know where the exits are, and so I know exactly where. So I don't end up doing that.
Yeah, but
On
the
a
point
cutter,
is-
you turn your ass into it.
Yeah.
Because you come out the back.
Yep.
And in a Diamondback, you turn your nose to it. It's knowing what ship you're in. Oops.
Oops.
Reconnaissance.
Yep, I'm going on a recon flight. Yep.
Recon. Rejected. Bioware.
Yeah.
Be right back. Need some more water.
They were all over the place. Now I can't
Not
find
coffee.
them. Are you kidding me?
This is lovely.
There you go.
No drifting. Hello, my carrier.
You probably miss it after being on that crappy carrier. Can't even hand in cartographics. Like,
No,
what
I
the
didn't
hell?
hand in anything. I was just using it to rearm, refuel,
Yep.
repair. That was it. Couldn't hand any cartographics anyway because he had it turned off.
Crappy carrier.
Okay. Might as well cash this in my own carrier, so as my carrier gets some money. Lost 3 million. Whew.
That's hilarious if you hand in the data to your own carrier, it still gets terror.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Bacteria.
Surface scan complete.
Okay, bacteria.
Bacteria were nice and easy
Orbital
to
flight
find on this
engaged.
map.
There's a lovely place to sit down. Right
Lot of good.
there.
You're coming in a little hot though.
No, he ain't.
Nope, I'm good.
As long as he
maybe
zero
cool.
throttles, he could come in there with that thing all full of red.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll
I
just
do
be
it
a
all
little
the time.
higher up. You know.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was going to go to the same system you're in, Lynn, but it's all red.
Well, doggone it. It took me 2 or 3 tries. tries to get around.
Can't go there, can't get there, can't get there.
Oh yeah, it's loaded.
Wow, I wonder
Look,
what we
I'm
got.
getting into the system, but a bit further away.
Oh, in the same system I am?
Yeah, just a bit further away.
Oh, that's no trouble. I'm about, I don't know, 1,000 light seconds out.
Oh, I think I'm a bit more than that out. Come on, heading towards. Because you got your planet. You're on the second. You're on the moon of a planet, and I'm further out from that.
Oh, okay.
Even further out.
Deploy landing gear.
And it looks a long way out.
Landing gear
Might be able to
deployed.
find out when I get there.
Bird flatter.
Landing gear deployed.
Sure looks that way. But
Well,
at least
that's
it's
the lights
easy to
one.
spot.
Why is my carrier so dark? My lights one on my carrier. It just seems very dark in my hangar.
Huh. Shiny.
Yeah,
Shiny
that's
planet.
your lights
Yeah.
reflecting off the ground.
The lights
It's a nice
reflecting off the
planet.
ground. Shiny.
Do what?
There's this region of systems over here that it won't plot to, even though there's other systems close enough to.
It's magic.
No, it's just being full of. If you look at your left navigational panel, it'll tell you if it's permit locked or not. And the last time I checked where you was, there's no permit locked systems out there.
And it would also say when you click the star if it's permanent. I get the
Don't
name.
believe that. It says it's 424 light seconds away.
What?
425 light seconds away from something.
Who?
Where am I targeted? Where I'm targeted to? Here it says it's 322 light seconds away from the star.
Well, unless it moved.
I think the information's wrong. Been to this system before, so that was no problem. That didn't tell me anything. What's that atmospheric? There. Well, that's a bit further away. 1700 light seconds. Oh, are these
Bacteria
two
is
mega
trying
ships
to be
in
a
this
bit
system?
Yeah.
difficult.
Are they azimuth ones?
Yes.
What are they doing there? So they're supposed to be in the other system.
No.
They're supposed to be wherever the hell they want to be. You think he plays by the rules?
This is where they were all coming.
Well, they're about to hit.
Huh? There ain't no mega ships in here. Oh hell, Glorious Prospect and Minushi. but the Bright Sentinel and all them are in HIP.
Yeah, that's where they were supposed to be going to. What do you mean system data unavailable? I've bloody been there. What the hell? I've been to the system, so why is it coming up and showing me I got no information, no view
Oh
system?
hell!
It's been stolen.
Both of
Tell
them
me,
puppies belong to.
Tell me I have
Yeah,
no
they're
system
all
data
azimuths. There's four.
Yeah, they are. Well, they just moved in here because
Yeah,
those guys wasn't in here earlier today.
because the two that are in there, Bright Sentinel
Bright Sentinel.
and the other one,
Yeah, they're in HIP.
yeah, they weren't there the other day either, but they're there now.
Taurus. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that changed too, because I've been in the HIP 22460, but now it won't let me look in there.
Nope, I've been there as well, because I looked at it yesterday.
I've been there too.
Oh, there it is. It finally clicked over.
Did you have to go into the system again?
No, it finally clicked. Being a witch
Then
today.
we've got to stand up again, then sit down again. They need to get that fixed.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the last thing they'll be fixed.
What? Hey? Walk away.
I'll be right back.
At last.
Only one planet scanned, and watch, it's going to be that water world.
Oh, there you are.
I think I'll just transfer another 5 billion.
System map. Excuse me. System map.
No system map for you.
I'm back, but I'm eating a hamburger.
Burger.
Give it to me. Give it to me. Oh.
I had tips for dinner.
No, I ain't giving it to you. That's the first I've ate all day today.
All I've had is coffee.
That's it.
My wife offered me to buy me breakfast this morning. I said, you better not, because if you buy anything for me, you have to buy for them too. And they'll be fast asleep.
Hydrogen drive charging. 4, 3, 2.
I've got to go out and get my son's medicine. Fill him up again. 5 of this, 5 of that. Wipes and strips for testing, and another 600 down the drain. At least.
Road, then it's terrible.
9 minutes. A quick pause.
One there. What's this? Yeah. it looked like the people that came through these systems even looked at the system map. They looked at the FSS, grabbed anything within the range of water and earth, and just went. Didn't even look to see if they were terraformable.
Surface scanned by 50%.
So where are you going now?
Surface scan complete.
No, it's shut this time.
Did you shut the poor kitty out of his safety zone?
Well, I just shut the door so she can't go wandering across the roofs.
Ah,
The next door and then probably to the next door.
yeah, do that around my yard. The kitty would end up food for birds,
Yep.
whether
Nice
it's
hawk
owls or
two.
hawks.
Yep.
Yep.
Would an
Well, you
owl
don't have to worry
eat a-
about owls unless it's at night.
Yeah,
Would an owl
I don't know. There are
actually eat
owls that
something
have in the daytime.
as big as a cat?
Oh, they're bigger. No,
I have a great horn that hunts this yard.
and they are
Yeah.
big. They are very big.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
3/4 the size of a bald eagle.
Sure. But would they eat a cat?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, they love cat.
They'll grab a damn
yeah.
dog and take off with it if it's small enough.
Yep. Golden eagles will hunt foxes in Scotland.
They used to hunt wolves.
Yep.
I think wolves were actually being a bit too big for them.
They certainly hunt the gray wolf over here.
Yep.
When there are, whatever, in areas where there's don't hit the ground. Where there's enough wolves to actually, be a viable source of food.
Yep. Then you've got the wolves of the sea, the orca, killer whales.
Deploy
I've seen
landing gear.
them in the flesh.
Landing gear
Hunting.
deployed.
They're completely different from what they're normally like when they're just going around about. When they're hunting,
Landing gear deployed.
They're in a
You just-
pack.
oh, they're always in a pack, but they just act completely different when they're hunting to when they're normal time. Because where I used to work a couple of years in a row, they used to come into the bay and they'd hunt the seals. You see them go around. They go around the whole island and they come into our bay, the main bay, and if they were successful, you'd see the seagulls coming around and you see the red patch in the water. And then when they were leaving, they'd be jumping out the water after their kill, acting completely different, like big kids.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I keep getting plotting errors every time I try to plot over there. System next to it, so we'll go there first.
That's interesting. I didn't notice here.
But you're a bit quiet there.
Yeah.
I can tell you said
That's
something.
Shane.
Oh, that's
That's
Shane.
Shane.
Hey.
That was me. Interesting news around in my area. Someone was found dead in a park.
Well, that's not good
Long
news.
homicide investigation, yeah.
You got an alibi?
Of course. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Yeah, I was over at this other park, something else, at the time of the crime. What were you doing in that other park?
So
Hunting?
you say. So you say.
I was hunting, don't you know?
Yeah, hunting human.
I was hunting squirrel.
Ah,
That you don't do in a park.
You don't?
no, you don't.
You better use your brain. Think of a better alibi.
Yep.
I'm hunting in a park.
Yep.
Don't
I
say you
done
wanted
did
to
it.
go watch the kids either.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
done did it.
dogs don't like you, right? But for another reason.
I just lock him up anyway.
Yeah, that's probably
Right.
a good idea.
Right, what am I going to do here? Yeah, go to the front.
Locked me up in the loony bin.
You said it, not me.
Of course I said
Right.
it.
Right. You got Thargoids in that system, haven't they?
In HIP, yeah. 85 signals worth of them.
Damn.
I think I'll just change my ship.
I've jumped over there 3 or 4 times, but I haven't been hyper interdicted yet, which is unusual, so.
Not like what you were
System
saying that somebody did jump in there with just the normal stuff and get killed.
Yeah.
They scanned him and then blew him up.
Yeah.
No. Shipyard.
I think all he had on was what they requested from the CG, which was what? Medical supplies and advanced medical supplies.
Yeah,
And
reactive.
he said he got
Reactive.
he said, I've been hyper interdicted, and he said, they scanned me and then loaded me up.
Lovely.
Track landing
And
here.
somebody said, you sure it wasn't a human? He said, no, humans can't hyper interdict you yet.
Yet.
Yeah.
Oh, no
Lovely.
coffee! My coffee's finished.
I wouldn't be surprised if some reverse engineering.
I forgot my
done.
tea.
Come on. Let's just.
I'll be back. I need to go get my tea.
Oh,
Yes. What have I got here? Multi-cannon. Beat laser.
Put your thingy bobbers on there.
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Pretty pretty.
Alright. Oh, utilities. Oh, go on here. Make sure I've got everything.
Undiscovered 43. I'll take it.
Heat sinks, right? Okay. Military grey. Thrust to 6A. Power plant. Just double check everything.
Where are you going? Just into the signal sources?
Yeah. Well, I'm going to go in the system and potter around. This has got the.
I'll be right back.
No, well, correct.
Hello, Tamburello.
Hi, Tamperville.
All right. Oh, I forgot to turn the mic off. You guys could have told my
did
ship to
you?
do all sorts of stuff.
Oh, what a pity.
Too bad.
Self-destruct.
I disabled that one.
Yeah.
Reboot repair.
Because with this stupid.
Hey, Tanbarello, welcome back. I suppose it's Tamboreo, but
I just found a 43 planetary undiscovered system. Next to a system that won't let me jump to it for some reason.
Oh. Uh-oh. I am getting hyper-interdicted.
lucky you. Kill him! Kill him! Kill those Thargoids!
You're
Make
good
them
enough to
pay.
solo those big ships now, aren't you?
I think he got into his Thargoid fighting ship, so.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. They've not killed me yet.
The key word
They don't
here
seem
is
happy though.
yet.
Why is my ship's power not come back on yet?
Got everything but this road. Got that. Got fire this big.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Bacteria!
Complete.
Lots of bacteria. Alright, let's go over to the bright side so I can see what I'm doing. Find myself a nice patch of green goodness.
One terraformer. One
How's that going again?
Orbital flight engaged.
That looks good.
hitting all these planets and none of them have atmosphere. Okay.
anything on board, so they didn't bother me. They left me alone.
What? You didn't kill them?
They didn't kill me either. I
should have
don't kill.
attacked.
No.
So you're gonna want to kill them.
Not when there's two of them. And I'm on my own. Oh, thank you.
You can do it.
No,
Chris would have
thank
fought
you.
him.
I have faith in you.
More than I have.
Oh! There's a bio here.
Oh, get on with it.
No atmosphere.
And this is strange. Why?
Because it's one of two things. It's either a crystal
Oh,
site
God, I'm going to.
or it's an enemy.
Or it could be bacteria,
No,
and I'm sure there's a couple others.
bacteria needs to be on an atmosphere planet.
Okay.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing
You
gear
got
deployed.
geos on the planet as well?
Wait a second. Isn't that the terraformable
Landing gear
planet too?
deployed.
Second. Yeah, it is. Interesting. Oh, I guess I'm going there even though it's 408,000 light seconds away. There's really no choice in the matter now.
Yeah, you could just ignore it.
It's both terraformable and there's a bio on it.
Could be brain trees, could be that
Yeah,
an
that's
enemy
what I'm
in
hoping
anything.
is. I'm hoping it's brain free.
I'm not going to go doing over here because I've got a scanner on my ship.
Protect other planets. I mean, sun. Ooh, more bios. Except the other one's on an icy planet. I think let's see if there's any more. We might have a crystal system. And just those two. One's on an icy and one's on a high metal content planet. Wait a second. The bios disappeared. What the hell? 1 second. That's... I'll stop. System map might be glitched. It might be only one planet. System.
Military courier vessel? What's it doing interdicting me?
Now it says it's not there.
Why did that interdict me?
You got interdicted because it's a war status.
Glitching out.
No, but it's a military courier vessel. They don't normally interdict you.
They do.
Not normally.
Federal
Courier
Navy
vessels.
vessels, Imperial, and then independent military couriers. They're just scanning you for things
It's independent. It's not belonging to anybody.
that would be a military courier vessel then.
I just told you it's military bloody courier vessel, and it interdicted
that's-
me. I'm saying
Because-
why? They don't normally interdict you.
It's a system that's in war or civil war status.
Yeah, but military courier vessels do not, as a rule, interdict people because they're normally carrying messages.
My
Track landing gear.
terraformable planet
Landing gear detected.
got me terraformable. No longer has to buy. now another planet has appeared.
Frameshift drive charging. 4,
All of a sudden I have to know
1, engage.
terraforming at the bottom. Oh, we still have the biome at same distance. Such BS. Game just stripped me out of a terraformable.
And how did it do that, Breto?
A planet was said it's a candidate for terraforming, and then the tag that says it's a candidate for terraformable disappeared.
Frameshift drive charging.
I would say you probably read something wrong or clicked on the wrong one.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
But anyways, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. My husband, he's supposed to be full of piss and vinegar because now he wants to dig potatoes.
At this
Well,
time of
no.
night?
Not yet.
It's still daylight here. What are you talking about?
Oh,
No, it isn't.
Fuel
Good
station.
luck.
Digging potatoes in the middle of the night.
I say go for it.
No, it's still daylight.
I don't know.
Yeah,
It's
it's
pitch
technically
black
still
on
middle of
the
the night.
East Coast.
What is it? 7 o'clock at night?
No,
Nearly
it's
8
10.
o'clock?
It's
I'm
10
talking
here,
about Lynn.
9 here.
Right
9.
now, it's 15 minutes to 9, but it's still daylight here. I can see the garden, walk around with no problem whatsoever. So, anyways, talk to y'all tomorrow.
all right. Have a
Okay.
good one.
Enjoy your digging. Should have had enough. Was it onions today?
Yeah, no kidding.
Well, luckily, onions really aren't a problem until you start removing the layers. So,
Well, that's what she's been doing.
no, she's just been taking them out of the ground. It's hard work, but at least she doesn't get juice in her eyes, onion juice in her
Well,
eyes
you
or anything like
you
that.
tend to.
Hmm?
You tend to, because when you're digging them up, the outer couple layers always flake off, and you always get onion all over your frickin' hands.
Mm-hmm.
System map.
Maybe I should have brought the other ship over. Because I haven't got a scan on here.
Terraformable might have disappeared, but I still have a planet claiming there's bio on it. So, we heading
Oh,
out
that
there.
idiot Kevin Banana's here again.
Frameshift drive
Good.
charging.
Can't let him escape this time, Cam.
I doubt it's crystals. There's usually
It's okay.
more than
I'm
one
in
crystal
private
site
group. I'm not in open.
in the system.
He'd probably destroy me quite in about 2 seconds.
3, 2, 1,
With rain trees usually don't come on just a single planet in the system, right?
Yes, I do.
Oh, they do?
Oh, yes.
Oh, okay.
But they're normally quite close to the star
fuel
when
station.
on it in a system
Yeah, this
because they like it hot.
this is relatively close to the third star, I believe it is.
So how close? Which planet away from this star is it?
It's
Engagement complete.
It's in between
Temperature critical.
Then it
star
won't be
2 and star
It won't be.
3.
too
I
far
don't think
away.
it'll be Braintree's. It's not hot enough.
Okay. It's probably the.
They gotta be
It'll be
snuggling right up against us.
Okay. Probably the anemones or.
There is
what-
one that there is
how
one
are
that's
we-
on the coolest side, but it's still
Mm.
relatively hot. I don't know why I came over here in this ship because I can't scan the bloody planet, can I? Should have come across in my Diamondback first.
I'm gonna disconnect, guys. Have a wonderful evening.
You
Okay,
too.
Right.
see you.
Night
Oh
Shane.
yeah. Bye.
Ooh, an Earth-like world. And nobody has scanned it.
Scanned what?
An Earth-like.
Ooh, nice.
I have an
Have they
Earth.
been to the system?
Oh,
Has anyone
somebody
seen
did
them?
an FS, yes, honk and go.
Oh, okay. Wow. They must have been in a real hurry to not even look at the.
Well, they may have been heading to one of the
address.
carriers to get repaired.
Mm.
Sweet.
System scan complete.
So where the hell are they all?
System map. Oops. System map.
Well, that's right close to the heart of Taurus, that interceptor. A lot of signal sources, but where are they all? Ah, that's it. Just 3. 2 5s and a 3. Strange. And a 4.
There's a start shuttle out there. Not far. Probably the start of the region that it won't let me jump to for some reason.
Surface scanned by 50%. Surface scan complete.
Speaking of places, are you at the carrier?
Not yet. I'm only a couple jumps away. It's just there's a Earth-like, a terraformable water world, and a couple other terraformable high
Yep.
metal contents on this system. So I'm
Decent amount of credits.
yeah, I'm not gonna throw away these credits
Yeah.
here. So
Surface scanned by 50%. Surface scan complete.
Oh, Trace?
hmm?
The whole voice thing is getting more complicated. Apparently, the headset does one thing, the recording, whatever I'm recording using to record it, does something else, and of course YouTube does their thing.
Surface scanned by 50%. Surface scan complete.
Hard to pinpoint what is the initial issue that I should, or what I mean is, what is the end result I should be aiming towards to get the result I want.
Right. Well, first of all, you need someone who can tell vocal quality to listen to your stream and listen to you in real life. And
I also have the original video from some of the recordings, and that's completely different than whatever ends up on YouTube.
Well, the original recordings may very well be on a different headset than what you're dealing with now. Well,
Same headset. I just made another video the other day, and I listened it to make sure it's what I want to upload. And yeah, that has me like, it's cutting off my bass, but the higher scales is like left, it's okay. And then once you put it on YouTube, YouTube cuts off all the high notes, and all you hear is like bass and really
I
low
doubt the.
quality.
Don't know what to tell you, Philip.
I don't know. I don't know either. I, if I lived in California, which I wouldn't want to, I could go to one of those audiophile places. The super audiophile stores they have down there.
Don't even have to do that. You just look at the reviews. You find one that's good. You don't have to have an audiophile quality one for it to be
Yeah,
decent.
but I also need someone to tell me how to adjust certain things to counter-react the nonsense YouTube is pulling.
Well, right now I'm not running anything special, just what the headphones give me, and it's close.
Yeah, yours isn't bad. Lynn's isn't bad. Well, with Lynn, you can tell the quality drops once it hits on YouTube. The quality changes with you guys, but the voice basically stays the same.
Get yourself a HyperX set of
Yep.
headphones. Okay? They're relatively inexpensive for good headphones. And just live with what it does.
Yep.
there are things you can do. There are filters you can plug into OBS Studio to shift things around a bit if you want. But I've found that HyperX does a very good quality of reproducing voice. So I didn't feel the need of adding anything else in, doing any pre-processing or adjustments. Just taking what it gives me out of the box, and it's just fine.
Well, you sound pretty fine, and the
And I've gone back and listened to what I'm
Fine.
getting out of this headset, and it's me.
Surface scanned.
You know,
Yeah.
it's not.
You can tell it's you. It's like if someone was talking to you over the phone, that kind of thing.
It's
It's
and
like it's not as refined, but you can tell it's the person.
this is base headset. This is the closest, other than the Steel series, that I've been able to get to my voice, and it comes out very, very nice and very true for half what it costs for the Steel series.
Yeah. The Steel series gets expensive because they're basically selling it on its brand at this point.
Yeah, but I mean, I have
Yeah.
I have to admit the headphones are very, very good at not just reproducing sound, but their mic captures the full vocal range appropriately. On the other hand, they've shrunk the size of their headband to the point where it no longer fits on my head.
Oh yeah, that's an issue.
Yeah, it is, and I don't have that problem with the HyperX because it's adjustable.
I'd be damned. It is a crystal. It says crystalline shards. How come this is the only planet in the 43 planetary system with crystals on it then? That's odd.
No, they're very rare. The area where we were going, where there's just a whole bunch in two systems, was odd.
Oh,
They're not common at all.
oh yeah. They're not common, but I thought when you do find them, they tend to be on more than one planet.
Only if you have multiple planets that fit the same profile. If you don't, they don't. It's that simple.
Wow, it says they're everywhere. Let's see what they drop. I have an Odyssey with me. And I forgot, can you bioscan these?
I don't know. I never tried. Oh yeah, actually, yes, you can.
Oh yeah, we
Yes,
did
you
that
can.
last time.
I
Yes,
did that at all the sites out there.
Yes, I did that last time myself too. Forgot about that.
All right, I'll be back in just a second. I got something I got to do very quickly. I'll be right back. Okie dokie.
Yeah, that was actually quick. You said you were going to be quick, but
Yep.
I didn't expect it to be that quick.
Oh,
What
my
did you
wife
do,
is
turn
heading.
off the air
My wife
conditioner?
is heading down to her parents' house today because her mother wants to go with her to a beach show.
Okay.
So since she's going to spend the night down there, I was going to give her a hug goodbye.
Oh, okay.
Because she's going to go enjoy going to the beach show tomorrow.
That my crystal. I store it from far away. Yep, that's crystals. First, get out.
find out beautiful Earth-like world.
Wow, this is nice flat
Surface
landing too.
scanned by 50%. Surface scan complete.
System.
Had to look at the properties on the material section to see what they drop. Didn't think of it at the time.
Okay, 2
They're
more
very
planets to
keen.
scan, and then I go boogie for the carrier.
Don't die.
Well, that was a real possibility this year.
Lynn said it wasn't showing up the Guardian site, but it's not showing the Guardian site, but it's showing the.
Did they blow up the Guardian site?
No, it's showing up the Guardian site still there, but it's not showing as a place. Got the 2 unknown structures, which are the Thargoid ones.
We have here. Ooh, antimony. It's a pretty rare one to get.
No.
It's out of here.
I'd love to find some shard sites out by my carrier.
Oh my god. That would be amazing if you did.
What
But
the?
Yeah, I'd love to refill my Japonium out here.
what do you mean? Isn't it already full?
It is.
There's a
But if I
big
had
peak on
something,
this planet.
you know, if I had some sources of polonium, yttrium, germanium, and the others, then I could just blow Jamponium on the way out here to get out here quicker. Fill it up in an hour, or two, a couple hours worth of running around on planets, and go back. Not only that, but I could note how far it is from the carrier out on the fleet carrier pages, and where to find it. And that would, people who come out near my carrier, if they need to refuel any of their, resources, I'm saying, hey, I got some right here,
Yep. Yep, you don't have to go far for crystals, do you? Already? One more?
Surface scanned by 50%.
System map.
Surface scan complete.
System map. All right.
I have a feeling I should probably bookmark this system.
That's probably a good idea.
Crystal shard system found all the way out here. Yeah. It's right next to a system that won't let me jump to it too.
wonder how
Is it
close
too
to the
close?
surface they'll let me go get to the planet.
Huh?
How close I'll get to this planet before they tell me I can't get any closer.
It's not landable, huh?
Permit lock.
Oh, it is landable.
Oh,
It is landable.
It's the permanent lock system.
Yeah, oh yes.
The
One I've scanned before.
Mm.
But it's got a big peak on it. I want to
I
try and
wonder
get
what
south.
would happen if someone was parked on that planet before they
It'd
decided
dump
to
them in
turn.
space.
Would it?
Well, it's definitely been footballed in the past, so
There's
first
much
football's not
distance there.
available.
Mm.
Wow, down to 105k. It's just planet is restricted.
Mm.
103 is as low as you can get.
You can't glitch your way in there somehow.
No, 103. I'm pointing directly at the planet, and it's not going anywhere. It's not going down.
And it didn't even kick you out of a super cruise, huh?
No, he's out of super.
No, I'm out of
okay.
super cruise.
Oh, you're in normal space trying to get closer. Gotcha.
I just want to have a look at this peak that's sticking up. Definitely says 2 Thargoid, 3 Geological and 1 Guardian. But only ones that are showing are the Thargoid ones. That is most strange.
Surface scanned by 50%. Surface scan complete.
Alrighty. 3 jumps to go. Let's get there.
Frameshift drive charging.
Nothing else in the system.
No stopping.
Well, I may have to stop to wish my wife a good day tomorrow with her excursion.
3, 2,
Well, that's for today.
Your wife, you'll miss her because you're not going to be seeing her for like a week.
fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Warning, temperature critical.
Oops, sounds like they're getting ready to go, so I will take a quick break to say bye to her, and then I will be right back.
Yep. Well, that was nice. Got a crystal site, which is apparently everywhere on the planet. I should see. Look at this planet. Let's see, what other pictures you have? Nope. The only crystal droppable is the antimony. That's what's here. Okay. I'm gonna have to take a very close look at the other systems around here.
All right, so my wife and daughter are off to their beach show extravaganza, excursion, whatever you want to call it.
Drive charging.
And I have 2 jumps to go. Oh, yes.
So you've got to look after yourself for 2 weeks. Nobody to keep an eye on you.
What do you mean
Yeah.
2 weeks? They're just going to be gone tomorrow.
4, 3,
They'll be back.
But you're gonna be locked in your room.
For 4 days. Yeah.
Yep.
And back to work.
Well, you know, I took the week off, so
Oh, you got a whole week?
yeah, I got a whole
Yep.
week.
I've got a whole one day off this week, Wednesday.
And not
System
much
scan
time to
complete.
relax. It's on vacation.
And the week after, I should have 2 days off, Monday and Tuesday. Or Friday and Monday, depending on how they work it.
fuel stupid complete. Warning, temperature critical.
Question, Trace.
Frameshift
Yeah.
drive charging.
Would a black hole near too close to another system interrupt the jump?
No.
Okay. Just curious how accurate they're trying to be here.
3, 2,
Not like I doubt there would be a black hole that close to adjacent system anyway, but you never know. You don't know what this engine has generated.
fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
System map.
Oh, that's a hot star.
Alrighty. Put a note there.
region, the sector rather, that has those systems I couldn't jump to. Jump into the system that's adjacent to the one I couldn't jump to. System 83, but there has to be another system near it that I can jump to. Let's try plotting. Now we're plotting, but what the hell? Huh. There's this area that's like a void, and I think the galaxy map was just having issues plotting to it. So it acted like as if it were a permit lock system.
Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Access granted. Proceed to your allocated pad, Commander.
I'm gonna head there. 4 jumps. It's making me jump to go 83 less. I doubt many people been there.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear
Don't
deployed.
say that about any system over here.
Landing gear deployed.
And I'll probably stop there for tonight.
Landing complete. Clamps engaged. What can we do for you, Commander?
The time before that, I was checking a bunch of different systems, and it wouldn't let me jump to any of them. It's weird. Odd that it wouldn't, unless it glitched the galaxy map once I couldn't jump to the one system and just broke then. That's the only thing I can think of.
$23 million credits.
What, the scans?
Page 2 of the scans, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Nearly 24.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Oh, it'll be over 24 by the time it gives me the Oh look, another 111,000 credits in firsts.
Nice.
That page. Another million for that page.
Yeah. So I had 4 million for the first, 20, almost 24 for the second, a mil for the third, and 100,000 for the fourth. Not bad. That's a week's maintenance plus at my current burn rate.
At the moment.
Yeah.
At the moment. So you upgrade it, then it'll go up to 30 odd million.
Yeah, well, that's fine.
24 planetary and someone scanned a water world.
I'll
Oh,
transfer
they
some of
broke
my money
the
from my
system.
carrier, but it won't work like that. I've got
Yeah.
35 billion on my carrier. And 10 million in my ship. 10 billion in my ship.
Well, what do I got here?
Someone cherry picked my water world.
Where?
Yeah, exactly. They left everything else.
You know, I got
including
this
all the
thing in
hard
my
work.
right hand, kind of moving back and forth. You know what it is?
The slap.
No, it's the smallest violin in the world playing My Heart Bleeds for
Okay.
You.
Carrier balance.
They left everything else in here alone, though.
Carrier balance 5.6 billion.
Yeah, and I got another 8 on me. And change.
In your ship, yeah, so that's all right. You should have enough to buy all your tritium.
Wait, is
Yeah.
there two water worlds in here? Yes. There is, and they only scanned one of them?
So that's
Okay.
about 10,000 altogether. 9,000 plus the 1,000.
There was a water world they didn't get. So I got one of them.
Legit.
That high metal contents in this system. Tons of codexes too.
All right, so everything's set up for tomorrow.
Look at what we have here. One terraform. 2 terraform. Oh, 3 terraformable Tavaki moon. Nice. 4 terraform.
All righty, well, I have run out of time for tonight, so I guess I'm going to be leaving things here and picking them up tomorrow. I'm not exactly sure what time tomorrow I am starting. It will be at the latest shortly afternoon. It all depends on whatever goes on in real life in the morning. But over the next couple of days, we have to do basically 22 hours worth of jumping, which basically means 11 hours a day. Probably going to try and do 12 tomorrow and then 11 on Sunday, and that will leave me Monday to take care of things I got to take care of in the Colonia area, like changing the services around and refueling. And I've got a few other modules and things that I need to buy, and yeah, so we'll see. In any case,
You're going to do one jump now and then log off?
nope, I'm going to start it in the morning because that's when my window starts. I am not authorized to leave station until tomorrow morning. This is
Be
a
fine tomorrow morning. Because you only have an hour and a half.
Until tomorrow, yeah.
Yeah.
But whatever, if the plan is for me to, when I get up in the morning, start things moving. And actually, what I may do is I may just, get up in the morning, start up the game, and do my first jump. And do that offline while I'm doing the household finances and heading to the dump and that sort of thing. And once I've got all the side tasks taken care of, I will actually go online, and I'll probably be maybe 4 or 5 jumps into it. We'll see. I won't be jumping efficiently until I actually get online and start doing it myself. So, yeah,
Okay.
it'll be
Speak to you tomorrow.
an interesting. What'd you say?
Speak to you all tomorrow. I've got to go and buy medicines for my son.
Ah, well, that's an
Okay.
important thing to have to do.
Yep. Okay, I'll speak to you all later.
Okay, talk to you
Bye-bye.
later, Cam. All right, so I'd like to thank everyone who came along for the ride this evening. It was great having you all along. Let's see, Shane and Tamburello, thank you for joining us or at least Tamburello, because Shane came over and was on the voice chat for a bit. But, oh, Kenny, there you are. Thank you for joining us. And then on the voice chat, we had Shane, Lynn, Cam, James, and Philip. Thank you guys for joining me. It's great having you all along, as always. So we will continue this tomorrow, relatively early for me. Like I said, I've got some real life things that I have to take care of in the morning, but at the late, noon or shortly after noon at the latest, we're going to start this thing moving and begin the high-speed transit between the deployment location and the carrier vendor at Luktain. So it's going to be interesting few days, jumping the carrier over and over and over and over again as we do a side along to earn some exploration data along the way. So yeah, we're going to have a busy few days. At any rate, I need to head to bed for now, so we'll pick this up tomorrow in probably the early afternoon. So that's all for now. This is Trice Majestus signing out.